What's going on, you guys? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you are already a subscriber, it's me, your girl Leah Lee, lover of all things beauty, health, and wellness, and your SD bestie. Today, I will be performing a chemical peel on myself, which is very, very much needed, and I will go into detail a little bit later. I want to thank and give a huge shout out to PCA Skin for partnering with me on this video, and we are going to jump right into it. My products are right there behind me, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab them. Your girl has a healthy stock of PCA Skin products courtesy of PCA Skin. We love quality. We love to trust the experts. I'm gonna grab what I need out of this. I already know I'm gonna use my facial wash oily problem, my smoothing toner. I'm gonna also grab my Pigment Correct peel, my SPF, my lip product for afterwards because we have to treat the lips. Do not forget about the lips. And my Pigment Gel Pro. I also want to thank PCA Skin for this really cute carrying case for my skincare products. This comes really in handy and it's super cute. We love bags. We love totes. First, let's see this skin. At the moment, I have hyperpigmentation around my face, on my temples, my chin area, around my mouth, and the inner parts of my face. Starting with my cleanser. I'm only gonna need a little bit because this cleanser really does go a long way, as long as you stretch it with like the adequate amount of water. Starting with the dime-sized amount, a good cleanse is the foundation of a good treatment. It's also common practice for estheticians to double cleanse at the beginning of treatments. Time to go ahead and rinse. I have one of my favorite, tools to use in the treatment room and on myself when filming treatments, because this saves having to have so many different bowls of water or having to get up to change out your water. It is time to prep the skin with the smoothing toner. If you've watched previous videos of mine with the PCA Skin products, you know this step, or if you are already acclimated to the products and you know how the protocols work, you already know this. I'm gonna be using a larger cotton pad. I'm gonna saturate it well enough to make sure that I can pass my entire face. Formulated with aloe, lactic, and citric acids to help refine pores. I don't have any activity, which is a great sign for me. When you know skin and you know yours specifically, you know that you wanna feel nice, calm, and collected. And even if you don't, that's okay. Some activity is normal. Even if there is some activity, there's no need to panic. You just know how to proceed moving forward during the treatment. So I'm gonna wait till this dry. All right, so we're nice and dry. Here is our chemical peel that we will be using today. And as for how to apply it, I'll be applying in one pass all over my face, then allowing it to fully dry. Also keeping in mind if I'm feeling any activity, what is it on the scale of 1 to 10 or 1 to 5? If it's too much to continue, I can go ahead and stop and proceed with the rest of the treatment, or I can apply up to 4 layers on the face and 2 on the neck. The Pigment Corrective Peel key ingredients are lactic acid, mandelic acid, pyruvic acid, tranexamic acid, and milk thistle extract. These key ingredients help to exfoliate the skin and lift existing visible discoloration while helping to inhibit melanin production, and also inhibits the formation of new discoloration. The milk thistle extract is a calming anti-inflammatory botanical extract that helps to support the skin's natural barrier by reducing skin inflammation. This peel is best for those who are struggling with dark spots and hyperpigmentation. A pro tip to remember: include the C&E Advanced Pigment Gel Pro Intensive Brightening Treatment 0.5, Pure Retinol Night Serum, and Sheer Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 45 in the daily routine to help optimize hyperpigmentation correction. Alrighty, you guys, so my peel is completely dry. We are good to go ahead and continue on. Today I'll be skipping over the optional step of enhancing or boosting the chemical peel. So I'll be moving right into my Pigment Gel Pro. This is an intensive dark spot treatment, which I could really benefit from. Only 1 to 2 pumps is needed, delivering a visibly dramatic reduction in the appearance of stubborn discoloration. Now using my Rebalance Daily Moisturizer. This is for all skin types. This moisturizer is gonna help to really hydrate the skin, especially after this peel. I am so glowy. Best for all skin types and conditions, this moisturizer calms, soothes, and hydrates the skin. Now that this is nice and rubbed in, I am going to move right into my SPF and then my lip booster to finish off my treatment today. Lastly, my hyaluronic acid lip booster. I'll also be following up during this video showcasing how glowy my skin is going to be looking tomorrow and throughout this entire process. Now, I only did 2 passes, so that means I may or may not start peeling. By the way, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. Ta-ta for now. As a PCA skin partner, over the next 5 to 7 days, I'll be following up with my post-procedure solution kit. This is an essential step for the best results. These products are hydrating and soothing to help with the skin healing process. It's also recommended for those with sensitive skin or after a more intense treatment to consider using the post-procedure regimen for 10 days. The Pigment Gel Pro is formulated with a Center Pro complex, a proprietary technology that contains efficacious levels of advanced ingredients to improve the appearance of stubborn discoloration. It also helps to protect against the appearance of new dark spots for a brighter, more even-looking skin, which is something I believe we are all looking for in our skincare products. Throughout the next few days after my chemical peel, I noticed my skin brighter and even more hydrated. My skin remained calm and I did not experience any peeling or shedding, which is totally fine with me. It's also important to follow up your professional skincare treatments with adequate home care to ensure you get the results you desire. Correcting hyperpigmentation takes time and patience, so be sure to pre-schedule your next peel with your esthetician and stick to a routine. Hi you all, it is me here at day 7, and as you can see, my skin is super glowy. I do have on a little bit of tinted SPF, slight blush, and some lipstick, but that is all. My skin does not need much these days, and as you can see, it is super glowy. Thanks to this dynamic duo, the Pigment Correct Peel and the Pigment Gel Pro, the Intensive Dark Spot Corrective. I will be using these and keeping these super close to me all year round because that is how you treat hyperpigmentation. As mentioned before, if you have any questions or comments that you would like to share, leave it down in the comment section. My professional and consumer experience with using PCA Skin is truly a brand that I feel like I can really trust with my skin. I don't like to put too many different things on my skin, and trying out chemical peels I was apprehensive of, but the education that they provide and the clear protocols that they also supply to the professionals is undeniable. You cannot go wrong. And they have a wonderful support system as well for those estheticians that may be struggling or having some issues with trying to understand the protocol. PCA Skin is there to help. So definitely reach out to them and contact them if you have any issues or questions about the protocols. Thanks for tuning into this video. I hope you stay tuned for all the other content that is soon to come, and I'll see you all next time.